Good evening, good evening, good evening. So here we are, here we go. 6:30, roll call, bit of a skeleton crew at the moment. Sure the boys being some 12 man. I'm sure he'll be up and about. Maybe just a bit busy, but we'll kick it off anyway. We'll kick it off. Uh Lee, how are you? Don't know
Good.
who's in the chat. Anybody in the chat? Not yet. Um yeah,
I'm
right.
fairly
Okay.
hopeful given the Villa side. It's Mings and Disasi as the centre back
Uh,
partnership in it. Midfield, you've got Tielemans, Asensio, and McGinn, which isn't the. I mean, it's quite an offensive midfield, isn't it? Like that, really. Tielemans, McGinn, and Asensio. Um, I'm quite hopeful that we'll be able to overwhelm them. Yeah.
Oh well, geez, I take that. I haven't seen much of Asensio now for a long time, so let's see what he's.
Mate, I didn't even know
Let's see
he
what
was
his
here.
level is at. Let's see what his level is at now. And so I didn't think he'd be a starter for them at all. I thought he was more of a kind of a bit of quality off the bench type of guy, but he's starting him over the other lad. What's his name? Can't remember his name anyway. The other midfielder. So yeah, I can't imagine he's got 90 minutes in his legs. So let's see how he gets on. What do you think of the Jones thing? Where do you think he's going to play? I've seen a couple of different. Someone saying on the wing. Some people saying number 10. Some people
Yeah,
saying number
it
8.
could be a diamond at times, this, couldn't it? With Sobersley, in the in the at the tip of the diamonds with Jones and McAllister either side. That might happen at periods mightn't it? Obviously Jota and Salah up front. It actually gives Sobersley more of a chance, I think, to score, wouldn't it? Because in that system, like he'd be more. Do you know what I mean? There'd be more chance of
Yeah.
them, like being able to get in and that, like, and have more license to make runs forward. We'll see anyway. We'll soon
Well,
see. But
what I thought when I saw them, I saw a couple of different kind of you know lineups up there. The one I preferred was Jones and Grav with Mac ahead of them. And Dom out on the left because Dom played out on the left the other day. I think maybe he liked what he saw. So
mm,
I would say maybe that'd be my guess would be Dom out on the left.
mm,
And then either Jones or Mac in the 8 and the 10. Should probably maybe Jones in the 10. But yeah, I think it's going to be Dom out on the left for a start. And that's interesting. I know
yeah,
he played, like if you see him play for Hungary, he plays everywhere. Left, right, through the middle. So I'm sure he can have a go at it.
yeah. He's played all across the forward positions,
Yeah.
hasn't he? In his time, but yeah, it is interesting because he was on the left, wasn't he? Once we made the adjustments, once Endo come on, that's where he
Yeah.
was out to, wasn't it? Like against Wolves, so
Yeah.
we got
Took
a
off
little.
Diaz, didn't he?
Yeah, we got a little sneak preview of it in that game, didn't
Yeah,
we? It'd
I
be
think that's what it
interesting.
might be again. That's what it
I,
might be again.
I felt Jones had come in. I was sure Jones had come in, given that like he's got fresh legs, or fresh air legs, shall we say, than the other midfielders. So yeah, I knew he'd come
Yeah,
in.
but most people would have had him coming in for Mac or Dom or Gravenberg. They wouldn't
Mm,
have had him coming in for Diaz. So he's getting minutes, but we're not resting. And like, no, I didn't want to rest. I don't think those midfielders, those three need rest for tonight's game. Uh, so yeah, I don't think anybody thought he'd come in for Diaz. Although I think it was Red Armchair last night, maybe was actually saying why not maybe try Dom on the left again. So maybe he has a
mm,
bit of insider information there. But it was a good shout from him.
mm.
Red for life.
And he comes
Out
with
of them,
some
man.
good shouts, Red Armchair.
Yeah,
Smart.
maybe Slot just said, "Hey, look, I liked what I saw there at work. There, he said because this is a big game. It's not like an FA Cup game or something. This is a big game to be kind of making
I mean, it is huge. These next 3 games are huge, like, aren't they? Not only are they big games in terms of it being stiff opposition, they're just big games of where we are in the season, aren't we? Like, 2/3 of the way in now. They're huge, these next 3, aren't they? I'd love to think we could get 9 from 9, and I think we can. You know, I do think that sometimes, but I'd love to think it'll be the reality and not just in my imagination. After the Newcastle game that we took 9 from 9, because if we do that, mate, we're significantly further forward, aren't we, in our quest for the title? If we can get 9 from 9 here, and it'll gut Arsenal, like they'll be looking at us thinking we're going to drop points here, and if we don't, it'll gut them, won't it?
Yeah, if we win the next 2, if we beat City and Villa away, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we'll be catchable after that. If we get those 6 points, I think that's pretty much the league done.
Yeah,
Once
I think
we
we'll still have.
but
Yeah, there'll still be like bad performances and wobbles and drop points after that point. But if we could do this, if we get 9 from 9 here and then go on, I think we'd be too far in front, and it'd take an unimaginable collapse for us not to win it. So, but you know, I won't be celebrating until it's in our bloody hands. Like, you know what I mean? I've been here before. We've all been here before in recent seasons, haven't we? Like when it looked like we were going to win the bastard league and we didn't. But I'm quite confident anyway. Let me put it that way. Yeah, I'm confident.
I'm confident Arsenal will drop more points. You see that? Like people are kind of looking at going, oh well, it's this and that, but that's dependent on Arsenal winning games.
Well, after
And they're not going to be
Forest, aren't they? After West Ham, and then they've got United and fucking Chelsea after that as well. So after Forest, they've got, you know, I mean, United are a shambles at the moment, but they showed they can turn up for a big game against us. I hope they do that against, I think it's at Old Trafford as well. And then they're like away to Chelsea, at home to Chelsea, I think. But they're tough games for them still, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not going to win all those games. So I think like even if like the Newcastle game itself, I just think if we get 6 points against these 2, Villa and City, we will be pretty unassailable then at that point, because like City are almost 16 points behind us, something stupid like that. You know, they're not really. That's not going to happen. Like you said, it would take an unimaginable collapse to not take it home from there. But you don't want to jinx it. But
I know, because like injuries can always happen still and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Even if we are like 9 up, whatever, like 7, 9 points ahead in 3 games time still, or even more. You know, we're still going to have bad performances for the rest of, you know, during the season. We're going to drop points here and there, but hopefully it won't be enough to deprive us of the title.
Yeah, Radford Life saying, I wonder what kind of formation and tactics Slot is going to use. Yeah, I think just that it's going to be Dom in Diaz's position and Curtis in the middle with Mark. Well, Curtis has played wide on the left. Oh no, is he streaming now as well? Is he streaming on another channel? He's after missing this. He's just after setting one up, I'd say. Oh yeah, he is. Okay. He obviously missed. I sent him the link for this one. So you're just going to have to leave this studio and go to the other one. He's after setting up another one. He obviously didn't get the link, so he's going to have to clear this one.
Just